Let me say something that might completely change the way you've been trying to manifest, create, or move forward in your life. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. Your energy is your currency. And when you shift your energy, everything around you responds. Don't we all want that? To know that in any moment we can shift. I'm Melissa Catherine, and I help women, especially women 40 plus, to shift their identity, elevate their energy, and live in alignment with who they're meant to be the woman of their dreams so they can have their dreams. So if that's you, stay tuned, because this is a short but powerful breakdown of how to shift your energy and instantly become magnetic, even when life feels busy or chaotic or showing you the polar opposite. Most women try to change their circumstances before they change their energy. But magnetism doesn't come from effort. It comes from embodiment. People respond to your presence. Your opportunities respond to your frequency. And life responds to who you're being. So this is why energy matters. When you're anxious, rushed, or trying to control outcomes, you're leaking your power. When you're calm, grounded, and self-led, you become magnetic without trying. This is especially important during the holidays because chaos amplifies whatever frequency you're already in. So let's talk about real-time energy shifts. Here are 3 ways you can shift your energy immediately. 1 is posture. Shoulders back, chest open. Your body is telling everyone, I am safe and I am confident. The other is through breath. Breathing deep, understanding that you have that power in that moment to control and regulate your system. This is so powerful because often we allow outside circumstances and what's going on in our environment to cue what and how we respond. When you recognize that your environment lives within you, you get to regulate your thermostat for receiving, regulate your thermostat through your breath, regulate how other people see you and respond to you through the words that you think and the thoughts that are running through your head. Then you know that you are the powerful creator of your domain and that everything is mirroring back to you what's happening internally inside of you. So I want you to really understand that your breath is your central environment for regulating your nervous system, for regulating your level of confidence and magnetism, for regulating how you speak. The other one that is very powerful in terms of being magnetic is knowing that the way you speak and respond informs how people see you and perceive you. So when you talk, notice, are you jumping in and cutting people off? Are you waiting to speak? Are you not allowing other people or even hearing what they're saying because you're so ready to be heard? Are you talking so fast that you're tripping over words or actually just starting a new sentence before you've even concluded the last conversation? When we speak slowly, we are in our most embodied, magnetized state to another because we are showing, look at women that are very confident and collected. They have a eloquence about them. Their posture is, their chest is lifted, their chin is direct. It's not up here. I'm not above. I'm not talking down. Their eye contact is with you. They stay with you in conversation. It's not darting around. They're not all over the place. Their hands aren't in their pockets. They're not fidgeting or playing with their hair. They instead are very poised and they're present and they're giving you that presence. And that their presence is a present, and you walk away feeling seen and heard and understood, and it makes you want to be around them, and it leaves a positive impression on you of them. That's what you want to bring. So the woman that's running in and she's rushing and she's haphazard and she's playing with her hair, or she's fidgeting, her hands are in her pockets, or she's looking in her purse, or she's looking at her watch, or she's looking for who else she can talk to. Not only does it make people feel bad, but it's also leaving a bad impression of you. That's the opposite of what we want. I really want you to ask yourself this powerful question: who am I being right now? Your identity determines how you respond, what you tolerate, and what you attract. The fastest way to shift your energy is to lead as the woman you're not the one who's reacting. So let's now talk about embodiment. Embodiment is what I teach. Embodiment is you don't need to force, you don't need to chase, you don't need to prove. When you're grounded in yourself, life meets you by who you be, not by what you're hoping people see you as. If this resonates with you, then I'd love to invite you to join Limitless Academy, where we really look at embodiment, identity, and energy through the lens of feminine leadership, you being the leader of your reality, of your home, of your workplace, of your body. And that's what we do inside that program. It's an ongoing membership where you receive daily coaching, like audio drops from me, and where I coach in there real time, where you have the opportunity for hot seat coaching, and where we teach different modules each week on things that you're interested in. And as the women in that collective inform and guide what we teach on, there's energy activations, there's visualizations, meditations, weekly resources, along with guest experts and so much more. So shameless plug, if you would like to be in my energy each week and around other like-minded women to continually go and grow higher, that is community for you. It is Limitless Academy, and I will make sure to link it below. It would mean the world to me if you subscribed and like this channel, because it really helps to find other women like you. It helps my channel reach more people with this message and share teachings like this every week. And if you do subscribe, you will get more reminders from me. Let me know what you want support with, because I want you to remember you are the magnet. Your energy is the currency. When you shift your energy, your life responds. Remember, be the master of your emotions. That's really what I want to say here. When you're a master of your emotion, you magnetize your desires, and you're the creator of your life. When you are reactive to your emotions, you're stuck responding to life, and people are responding to you because you're responding by who you believe you are versus who you want to be. And that's when our old identities are getting in the way of our future reality. And so in order for you to have your dreams and be the woman that you know you've always been meant to be, to have extraordinary over ordinary, and you know this is your time, then I'm talking to you, the main stage baby. And who you've been is not who you need to be. And you get to decide right now, right here with me. Claim who you choose to be. Own it as done today. Live and embody her. Ask yourself, how would she dress? What would she do? And do that. And if you want to reinvent yourself to be the best of yourself, and if you're in midlife and you're in transition and you know you want your success to be inevitable and you want the next chapter to be the best chapter, then join my next round of reinvention. I'm going to put the wait list below. I would love to have you. It's an intimate group of powerhouse women who are going to their next level, but they are done living by default. They're living by their design, taking all the years they've lived for somebody else, parents, partners, society, culture. Instead, they're saying, this time, I'm taking all the wisdom of these years and now choosing to live life by my design. And it's going to be the best years of my life. I'm doing it right alongside you. Let's make midlife the main stage and make the best chapter we've ever had, living our dreams and being extraordinary versus ordinary. Because you were never meant to blend in, and you were never meant to be the supporting role. You were always meant to be the star. I know it and you know it. Join Reinvention and let's go there together. I'd love to see you inside. And if this is also calling to you, but reinvention might not be where you are yet, then start off inside Limitless Academy and be around other like-minded women where we're all going higher together, shifting those identities, embodying a higher frequency, elevating our energy, and living each day in miracles and allowing them to bless our life in so many ways. I'm here for you every step of the way, and I look forward to seeing you here each week with me, and I hope to see you inside our community. All my love, and I'll see you in the next video.